You're listening to Michael Zane Trusty's Track Talk, where every track tells a story. Now let me ask you something. What if Elvis Presley wasn't really a Presley at all? It sounds impossible, right? But when you dig into his family history, you find a secret that could have changed everything about the man we know as the king of rock and roll. Elvis Aaron Presley was born on January 8th, 1935, in Tupelo, Mississippi. His parents, Vernon and Gladys Presley, couldn't have imagined that their little boy would go on to shake the world with his music. The name Presley became legendary, burned into history, carved into the soul of American culture. Elvis Presley, the king. But what if I told you the Presley name almost never belonged to him at all? Let's climb the Presley family tree. Elvis's father was Vernon Presley. Vernon's father, Elvis's grandfather, was Jesse D. McDowell Presley. On paper, Jesse was a Presley, but the truth lies one branch higher. Because Jesse's mother, Elvis's great-grandmother, was a woman named Rosella Presley. And Rosella never married. She had Jesse out of wedlock. In the 1800s, that wasn't just frowned upon, it was scandalous. That meant Jesse carried his mother's surname, Presley. But his real father's name? Lost to history. And here's the secret. That means Elvis's grandfather wasn't Presley by blood, only by name. Some believe Jesse's father may have been a man named Hood. Others suggest Smith. Still others whisper it could have been McDowell. But no one ever knew for sure. Rosella never told. Now imagine this. If Jesse had taken his father's name, Elvis Presley may never have existed. Instead, the world might have met Elvis Hood, or Elvis Smith, or maybe even Elvis McDowell. Picture it. A Vegas marquee flashing bright neon. Tonight, Elvis Hood, or a radio DJ shouting, "Here's Elvis Smith with his brand new record." Doesn't quite sound the same, does it? The name Presley had rhythm. It had punch. It rolled off the tongue like a guitar lick from Jailhouse Rock. That name was part of the magic, part of the legend. Without it, would history have remembered Elvis the same way? Now here's the truth. Elvis himself never dug too deep into that side of his family tree. To him, he was Presley, through and through. His father was Vernon Presley. His granddad was Jesse Presley. That was all he needed to know. But behind the scenes, hidden in the branches of his family line, was a mystery that could have changed his identity forever. So maybe Elvis wasn't Presley by blood, but by fate, by music, and by destiny, he became the only Presley that ever mattered. You've been listening to Michael Zane Trusty's Track Talk, where every track tells a story. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next Track Talk story. Because here, every track truly tells a story.